know, I'm one of your hosts, Derrick.
And I'm Shana.
Shana again is in the building, and we have a special guest. We got D-Shean back in the house because I remember I told you guys we were gonna get back into this. Yeah. So we're gonna get back into this, but first I'm gonna start doing a democracy corner.
What?
At least 2 minutes every show to let everybody know what's going on
In the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a segment. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is because some of y'all be listening and be trying to steal ideas. So I'm gonna start doing a 2-minute segment just to let y'all know what it is and then move on. So the first thing, do you guys heard about Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, he got fired, let go.
Well, he got suspended.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing was he got suspended because the FCC chair went on a podcast and threatened ABC and said, oh, you know what? We can either do this the easy way or the hard way. So something has to happen and he has to be gone for what he said. That's crazy. Although what he said wasn't that big a deal.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Did you see what part he said?
I did, yeah. And I was like, that's what it's all over. I was like, I don't even understand in the slightest how that all played out.
So minuscule could turn to some so, oh, well, he took offense to it. You know?
Yeah. Well, I don't even think, well, Trump told him to do it. He told him to do it. He told him to, which is illegal. Might I add, it's illegal for the government to start pushing companies to tell them to fire people.
Well, it's Trump, so he's doing everything illegal.
Well, yeah. But the thing was, Trump was upset that he made fun of him.
Really?
In that clip, because that's what happened in that clip. Because first he said, okay, MAGA doesn't want people to know that he was one of them and all this and that. But then he went on to say, this is how Trump was mourning him. And so they showed the clip of Trump, and Trump said, oh, I'm doing okay. But look at that 200 million ballroom we're building over there. How about that ballroom?
It's going to be wonderful.
What's
great?
Yeah. Didn't care at all.
Yeah.
Didn't care.
Brushed
Switched
it off.
the subject.
The thing is that the MAGA people don't want everybody to know that Trump is a narcissistic psychopath.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah.
And they know that some of us know that. But they don't want the people that don't pay attention to know that.
Yeah.
They don't want them to know that he is a narcissistic he can't even pretend to care.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that they shot up the building in Sacramento.
And I saw the person that did it got arrested.
Yeah.
Then they let him go on bail, and then the FBI came and took him, saying it was politically motivated. That happened today.
Wow.
Wait, what happened?
The
ABC 10 here in Sacramento, the building.
Yeah.
Shot up.
Some guy drove by and shot up the place.
What?
He shot up the place. Yes. Nobody knows what it was over, but they went into his social media. It was a Mexican guy. They went, and of course, Hispanic guy. So they went into his social media, and they saw that he had a bunch of anti-Trump stuff. He had a bunch of the Republicans are crazy and this and that. So he got arrested by the Sacramento PD. He got out on bail, and as soon as he got out on bail, the FBI came and took him to a federal prison.
What? Are they trying to say it was like a terrorist attack?
Well,
I don't understand.
They're trying to say this is politically motivated because we saw your social media,
right?
And we saw that you're a left-leaning Hispanic. So we're going to take you and put you in a federal prison.
That's wild.
So hopefully he's a citizen, because if he's not a citizen, he's getting shipped out. He might get shipped out even being a citizen, and then they figure it out later.
I'm like, watch what you say too.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna shut us off. They're gonna shut us off. So that's kind of what's been going on. But we need to get back into D-Shean.
All right.
Man, just a refresher. We had an episode, maybe 2 episodes ago, where me and D-Shean were talking about men's mental health and growing up without a father. So we got into some of that, and then in our conversation, we veered away where D-Shean let it out that he had
a
quote unquote break baby. A break baby, which he had to tell his wife about.
Yeah.
And that didn't go over very well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Now, can you touch on what transpired? Why it took so long?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to touch on any of that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch any on that, but I'm going to say a lot of allegedly when you say this.
Okay. I got it.
Allegedly, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I got it.
So I'm going to get on a lot of allegedly. Yeah. We had some other things go on behind the scenes, but Shana.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what a condom is. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm so confused. You're like a break. You didn't know this woman, and I'm like, that is this. I don't want to say all men because not all men, but I'm like, that is the mind of a man. I feel like it's just like, you're like, I just got, it's on a break. I got what I need, and I left, and it's like, okay, well. Come on, like you pull it out method, condoms, like
it was too good to him.
He couldn't know her, so let's just go deep in. Let's go raw. Let's have a fucking baby. I don't know.
No. It was more like I shouldn't have trusted her as much as I did.
You said you didn't know her.
I didn't know her.
So what trust was there to give her?
That she told me that it was good.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have.
I'm saying allegedly after everything.
No STDs, but
right. See, so that's,
how babies are made.
So wait, you telling me she said it was all okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So hey, slide in.
So you allegedly saying that
it was good to go.
It was good to go.
But at the same time,
tubes tied or
I got to be honest. I've never been a fan of
condoms.
Yeah. I mean, who is? Right?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I can say that this is like, that's probably one of my biggest fears, especially like as a woman that has my tubes tied. My biggest fear, What is your biggest fear? Devastated. If the guy I was with, if we broke up and he had a baby with somebody else, I'm like, that is like one of my biggest fears.
Or just especially
on a break. I can't have kids.
Tell me about this break, man, because what?
That break.
Because you got, wait. So you guys were still living together?
No, we weren't.
And you were married at the time?
No.
You weren't married at the time? So you guys were just together, boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, we were on a break.
What? I mean, before the break.
Yeah.
You guys were boyfriend, girlfriend.
Uh-huh. And then we took a break. It was a pretty long break.
How long was the break?
I want to say a good maybe 2-3 months.
Man.
2-3 months.
That's not a long break. That's like half a second. I mean, how long had you guys been together up until that point?
Since it's been all
high school.
Yeah.
Since high school.
Come on. And you guys had kids already at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one other, big thing that, I mean, I would look at it as, I would see that a female would look at it as that's a red flag. Like, oh, you already got kids. Like, I don't want to have kids with you. Mm-hmm. But
well, no, not necessarily. I think that, I mean, from a woman's perspective, if you see a man and he's a good father, that is something that would encourage you or want you to have a kid with them. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me because my baby daddy is shit. Okay, like he is crap. So yeah, it's I tied my tubes because I was young. I knew it was going to be. I was like 25 when I tied my tubes. I had 2 kids. I met all the minimum qualifications to have my tubes tied, and it sucks because I see, or I'm currently with a man who's a very good father, and it sucks that like I can't give him that, and that's not an option. And then the fact is that I can never have that.
Right.
I think once you have kids with somebody, you play a big part in their life, right?
Does Kahari want to have more kids?
We've talked about it. Yeah, I even looked into IVF. Adoption? IVF is like $32,000. Like, and you pay it up front. There's no like financing or nothing.
Now, see, I've heard that. I think I've heard that people can go back in and get their tubes untied.
So yeah, but I actually did the research in this conversation when I was having these conversations with him. I found out that my tubes weren't just tied; they were cut, and then they took a portion of the segment, a segment of my tube. So yeah, mine is they wouldn't allow me to get a reversal. It's pretty much I'm sterile.
It's out of order.
Yeah, I'm done. There's no way to recut. So the only option I would ever have would be IVF, and it's $30,000 up front, like regular everyday people.
So
like
you wouldn't
me.
let him like what? What if you guys want to break and you just
What?
hey,
I would
came back
hope.
with
I
a-
would
She
hope.
doesn't
I mean,
want that, though. She
2
doesn't
or 3
want
months,
that.
I don't think.
But it could be.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean I would be devastated, you know. And I've been with this guy for like a year and a half, you know, and it would break my heart if we separated for 2 or 3 months and he went to go do something. But he's also not the type of guy that goes around and sleeps around with like a lot of people. He was
That's
single.
tough. That's
he was
tough.
single
Shots
for
fired.
Pew, pew, pew.
8 years or 7 years, you know. He's been single. He's not even,
Okay.
you know. I had to like chase him down and be like, "Come on,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
be. Please be my boyfriend." I cried about it because I
Oh.
wanted him to be my
Well, that's
boyfriend. He
sweet.
was just living his life. You
That's
know?
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I wasn't really out there though, like just dating a whole bunch of women, like just because I was on a break, like tag them all down.
Yeah.
No, it just so happened that I was the type of lifestyle that I wanted to portray at the time.
Yeah.
Led me to her.
Yeah. I mean, it's
What
okay.
type of lifestyle was
Oh,
that?
No, we want
What-
to stay away from that.
What? Oh, the lifestyle you wanted to portray at the time,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. Like, things happen. Like, you break up with somebody, and like your first instinct is to go and mess around. But I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would ever go and sleep. But maybe it's just me, the type of girl I am. I wouldn't go and just sleep with somebody and like let them come in me, especially like if we're just like fucking around. I'd be like, no, thank you. You know, they say that like when a guy comes in you,
It's
like,
just different coming from a female
Yeah, it
saying
is.
that. You
It
know,
is. It is, but yeah, they carry all your all your essence.
they take
Yeah.
it with you. They're
Yeah,
like you
just
have like
forever.
the DNA. You're
Yeah.
modified. Well, it's like
I
7
remember you
years or
sent that to
something
me.
like
I remember you
Yeah.
sent me a clip of Tiffany
Yeah.
Haddish talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, each and
No.
every person you sleep, they
Strap
carry
it up.
something.
You know, especially I think now we're in the day and age too where it's like you really can't trust people. You know,
But at what
Like,
at,
Yeah.
at
you
what
don't know what's
age?
going around.
Definitely.
At what age do people stop using condoms though? Because I know they were talking about people in the old folks' homes will be having sex and they
Yeah,
got
they
all
don't-
types
The
of
STDs
STDs
and
Right,
shit.
running
Yeah.
rampant.
all over the place. So at what age do people say, you know what?
Condoms, 18.
Yeah, at what age?
Yeah.
18.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, I mean,
18.
you're like, I'm grown now. I can make my own decisions. I feel like I'm,
Yeah.
I could kind of see things, when
Yeah.
you take that little peek, like, I don't know. Let me see if it smells all right.
Oh man.
And you just say,
So okay, so the whole thing, you guys weren't married at the time. You guys were
No.
just together. You guys didn't even live together at the time.
no, we did not.
But you guys had kids. Had
Yes.
your two daughters.
Yes.
You had your two daughters at the time. And then you met this other person, and then that happened, and
Yep. And then shortly after that, I didn't see her anymore.
the other person.
Yeah. Didn't see her anymore. She disappeared, gone.
Really, like
Yeah.
just
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
she was still in the town, or
No,
did she,
I don't know.
you don't know what happened to her.
Don't know.
Wow, and you're alleging that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's
Okay.
not to be portrayed that I was looking for her, like, oh, let me find out where she at. You know?
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't. It was just random. Like, okay, she used to be on my mind constantly.
Yeah.
And when that stops, then you're like, what's going on? So I kind of just got on at the time MySpace.
Dang, MySpace.
that's
Jesus
the,
Christ.
That's the date. The whole situation. It was back on MySpace, and it was like something that
Shanna wasn't even born yet.
I
That's
had a
crazy.
MySpace. Shut the fuck
crazy.
up. I
Oh,
had a
man.
Wasn't even
MySpace.
born
okay?
yet.
But she,
Okay.
it was a mention that she had moved or something, and I was like, okay, well, all right, bye.
Yeah,
It's
and then
done.
if
And then
some-
she came back, apparently, because then my wife got a letter from her.
Your wife got a letter from her?
Yeah, my wife got a letter from her stating that, well, I hope like trying to put me on blast, like he has a kid by me or whatever.
How long had it been since you had seen her to when your wife got the letter?
Well, I'm assuming she got pregnant pretty soon after,
Okay.
and then she disappeared, and then she came back after the baby was born.
And then that's when your wife got a letter.
Yes.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
So, but didn't you say that you found out because she had went to go file child support?
Yeah,
So, but did the child support, the letter come first?
The letter came first.
Okay, but did you just think it was just bullshit, or like you
Yeah.
didn't believe her? You just thought she was maybe trying to
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
You never looked into it
Have a
though.
keep
I
it-
mean,
keep
was
it-
it in the back of your head like
Keep
maybe?
a brother, baby. No, you know, like, oh well, I don't know what her reasoning was.
Yeah.
Like, if she thought I was some, you know, real special that she wanted to keep a piece of me.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that point though, we went to court. Well,
Oh, you went to court
yeah
over this.
showed
Okay.
up for court, and that first court date,
Now, was the court over child support or something else?
child support.
Child support. Okay.
It was to recognize who would be the present party for child support.
Okay.
So I showed up. I didn't see her there.
Mm-hmm. Did she have a lawyer there or anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
She said she was there. Later on, she said she was there. I don't know. But I stood in front of the judge, and the judge asked me, and I was like, well, I'm here. I don't see anybody else, so
So as
What
far
am I
as your
supposed to-
recollection,
wasn't my kid.
as far as your recollection, she wasn't there. As far as your recollection.
Right. So it wasn't my kid. There was no kid to show.
But she says that she was there.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to get her story because that's going to be full of lies.
Mm.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was waiting for it.
Allegedly.
I was waiting for it.
Definitely allegedly. But
Allegedly.
it's
Okay.
crazy because now that it's 18 years later,
Mm.
the other daughter, she just celebrated her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She already graduated high school, so it's coming like full circle. And so I'm still trying to, you know, connect or reach out to her, and it's
Right.
like, oh, okay.
And your
Thanks.
older kids, they had a relationship with her, kinda. They spoke with her.
Yes.
Do you know what they talked about, or how did that go with the older
no,
kids?
I don't know. You know, you try to stay off the phone with, you know, young girls.
What did you talk to your other daughters about?
Yeah. I told them to make sure that they keep a relationship with her,
Mm-hmm.
like just to, you know, so they can know, because you want to know your siblings. At
Yeah.
least. I
Yeah.
mean, regardless of the parents, you want to know their siblings.
Uh-huh.
Because there's other people out there. You never know. You might want to sleep. You know,
Might want to what?
you might want you ain't never been to a family reunion. You see one of your cousins.
No,
like,
no,
oh,
that
boy.
no, that I
Oh,
can't say that
wow.
that has
Yeah.
ever happened
Damn,
to
No,
me.
that's
my cousin
Yeah.
Vaughn. Shoot.
No, I can't say
Which
that that's
one are you?
ever happened.
Third cousin? That don't count. That don't count.
I can't say that that has ever happened
Well, I mean,
in my world.
well,
You know, I think it's also too a thing. I mean, I can only imagine what it might be like to like maybe grow up without your father like in the picture. It's probably something that's still like a little awkward for her, but I think eventually it'll come
it was
around.
awkward for me too.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, he grew up without his father.
I mean, I think eventually she'll come around. Like maybe one day when she has kids, you know, she's gonna
Maybe.
want to maybe have that relationship with you. So
Hopefully.
you know, I don't think it's one of those things where you should count the possibility of that ever happening out.
I
you
don't.
know?
I don't. That's why I keep reaching out.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Have you ever had a conversation with her?
I tried. I tried to.
So you've never had like a real conversation with her and
Wait,
with
you're
your
talking
your other daughter?
Oh, I tried.
When they turned 18.
I tried several times. I've invited her over. She's met my mom, and
Oh, so she came over.
yeah.
Okay.
We had a meeting at my mom's. She met my mom and everything. And my mom, you know, she hey, it was proven. So you're one of my babies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's all arms out.
How old was she when she met your mom?
I think she was I want to say 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
She
the
was already in high school.
other woman brought her over.
Yes.
Okay, brought her over to meet your
Mhm.
mom.
Yes.
Okay. And that was the last time that you laid eyes on her.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
So basically 4 years ago,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then also too, I think in the last episode too, like when you found out all of this, like during COVID and like during that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said your wife took it
Yeah, that
pretty hard,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, anybody would.
right? I mean, I would. I'm telling you, if
Yeah,
it was me, I mean, I
exactly.
would
she probably
too.
would try to cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I
Run
mean,
you over with a car.
I mean, it
or
was no
something,
doubt.
you know?
It was something like sleep one eye open. Like, ooh, This is
Yeah.
pretty crazy because I know I always try to put myself in somebody else's shoes or the other situation
Yeah.
to look at it from outside. And yeah,
Yeah, and it's one of those things like you can't change anything.
Right.
There's nothing you could do to make
Right.
it
And
better.
she still
yeah.
took you back.
yeah, she did. What a
Wow.
loving person.
Yeah.
She still took you back.
Still took me back.
Yeah.
Wow. And then you guys ended up getting married and moving in together.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
and
just got married?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. We got married back in 2008.
You better get this right.
2000.
Because you know she listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know
I
good and well when
I
he's
know.
listening.
Come on.
I know, 2018.
Okay.
Like, we're not trying to be breaking up relationships and marriages up on here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got enough stuff
So,
going on. We ain't trying to break up no relationships.
I'm sorry, it was 2008. That's what I'm trying
2008.
Yeah,
That's when you guys got married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after I
Wow.
turned 30.
Wow.
Because
So
another person had pointed that out to me too. Like, oh, well, you said, no, I made a promise to myself before I told anybody that I was going to get married when I was 30. So that way I have time to, branch out.
What if you wouldn't have had anybody around when you were 30? You was like, I'll find somebody.
Hey,
I'm getting married.
boom. You, come here. You like me? I like you. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Wow.
You know as well as I do. You always had somebody around.
I always had.
Yeah, you did.
It's not about me, okay?
I know.
It's not,
I know.
This is not about me.
Well, we grew up in the same neighborhood.
We was on the same time.
Yeah.
We was on the same time.
Yes,
We was on the same time.
Definitely.
So yeah, I would assume maybe your other daughter probably has listened to this.
I'm
and to
hoping
the-
so. And if she
sure she-
is, then hey, I'm here. And you're only a child for so long. You're adult a lot longer. So I'll be around.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
You
Don't
know,
get ran off the road or something.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Tomorrow's never promised.
That's right.
That's interesting though.
As you can see, I've already been ran off the road.
That's interesting though that you
Mhm.
like I said, when I heard this story, like my eyes I was like, what?
I know from growing up together and going through the things. I mean, we went to church and everything. Like,
Yeah.
in this, you see somebody, you're like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What are you going through?
Yeah, that was
It's
that
so
was
far left.
interesting though.
Yeah.
That's what happened. and you said we want a break.
Yeah, and then the thing is to turn it all the way around. It's like she went through this, has to go through the same thing that I never wanted my kids to go through, that I
Yeah.
went through.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think that was the biggest issue. And then honestly, her mom's way too. She has her in a box. Like
Yeah.
she has to clear everything with her mom and
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean,
That's what you're alleging. Okay,
That's
go
what I
ahead.
was trying to
At the
pull
end
up
of
for
the
you.
day, though,
I wanted to pull that for you so
Yeah.
I could get your opinion.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you read this and see if I'm being wrong. If I'm like in
Well, at the end of the day, too, though, you can't really speak on what kind of mother she is or is not. It sucks that you've allegedly been kept out of her life, right? But in all reality, she might be a very good mom, and if she's still an adult and she still is in that box, that means she has a lot of respect for her mother. She could be a great mother, and yeah, it does suck. Like I don't know. I kind of go back and forth, right, with my kid's dad because he's a piece of shit, doesn't help me out with anything, never has, right?
See, that's her words too about me.
But my thing,
Really?
my kid's dad
Yeah.
doesn't even
wow.
pay child support. He doesn't help him with anything. Never had to do the school, the doctors. He's been oblivious to all of it.
But I don't do that with my kids now.
Right, but
I mean,
you know-
my actual kids. I don't do that with them.
right, well, because you're a good dad, right? But it's I guess what I'm trying to say is it sucks because I feel like in the world and what I see a lot nowadays is that there's good men like you who want to be fathers that are
Yeah.
kept from being fathers, and have to go through all the shit, but you want to be there. And then there's the dads that have had nothing but opportunity to be there,
Right, and
and
don't.
just get shitted. Like women like me get shitted on. It's like
Yeah.
I have 100% custody of my kids. even had to let him see his kids. And I've allowed him in their lives, and I've allowed him to treat me like shit, and I've allowed him not to help out. And, and I just constantly, even still to this day, get shitted on for it. And I finally, my son's 11, my daughter's 7. I finally grew a pair of balls and I'm trying. I don't know where that's going, right? But I went to child support, and I finally am like, you know what? I always said I'd rather my kid's dad be physically present than financially present. I've always had this fear that when I did file for child support, he would just disappear. But now I'm realizing he's not exactly, a good role model. Maybe necessarily the person I want around my kids.
Right.
And that, the only one that's losing in that situation with me not getting the financial support is my kids.
Yeah.
Because, I have to tell them no all the time. I can't afford to do things. I'm like, and that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Especially because, I care so much. So, but I do see in the world, it sucks because there's, a lot of the good men that have to go through the most bullshit to be fathers, and then you have piece of shits.
Yeah, that just skate by.
And what is the lesson from that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't have break babies.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
That is the lesson.
Pull it out.
Do not
if you
have
wrap it up, pull it
break
out.
babies with people that you've just met.
But see, my recollection of the night was she might have took a turkey baster or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He said it.
Allegedly.
She took a turkey baster?
Because I swear to I do not remember doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's simple. I mean, sometimes shit
Yeah,
happens.
you're right. It could be as simple as one little squirt.
Yeah. A little pre-cum in there.
That
Still
part.
got babies in it. Women, we drop one egg. You guys got thousands of those motherfuckers.
Right, but then also when you're in love with someone, your body tends to gravitate towards that. You want to receive each and every drop of a man, the very essence.
That is true.
That's where the whole stealing your soul come from.
I've never wanted the soul of a man. I've never wanted.
No, I definitely wanted a couple of other souls too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I need it all.
She said, "I know what he's talking about, Kaz." She said, "Because Kahari, I met him and he could get it right off the bat."
You say that? That's true. She was willing to dissipate everybody in the family. No, Grandma, no. He's the one.
That's it right there.
Good. That's
Dang,
good,
man. But yeah, just the fact that, and you said she was someone you worked with somewhere.
Ooh, allegedly.
Oh, you allegedly were, allegedly someone you worked with.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't really know her.
Didn't really know her.
Yeah.
Didn't really know her. I didn't know if she was homeschooled, graduated on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But you was like,
Actually, it was because she had a nice car.
She had a nice what?
She had a nice car.
She had a nice car.
Really nice car.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's.
She could have been selling pussy for all we know.
No. She was working in the same place I was, so I wasn't selling.
She got a nice car. How she get that nice car? You don't know.
Well,
because we've interviewed people that were hospice workers, and then they're selling.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah.
We have. Go to our third episode. Go to our third episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's kind of always been about the bag, and she likes nice things and all of that. But I think she's kind of going through a phase now where she's getting older, and she's like, I can't do this for the rest of my life. So she is a hospice nurse, and
but the selling came first.
Yeah.
And then okay.
Yeah, she used to sell drugs and stuff too. Oh. Yeah. And then started doing that. Just
So the hospice is backup.
No, hospice is well,
that's
when
the
you
main.
get older.
But that's the main. But then she also she still
because you
still does it. Still does it. Yeah. She told us when she was talking to us.
By day and
by night.
Yeah. Sex
Good for
worker
her.
by night. Yeah.
That's her second job.
Hey, go get it, girl.
She said when she gets off work, she said, I'm gonna go get me some money tonight.
She's gonna make some real money. I feel it. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I wish.
Well, you said you're going to sell feet pictures.
I know. I need to
China,
get on that. I got to get my toes done. Okay, I've been slacking. I've been a little broke. My nails ain't done.
Honestly, I told my wife to do that during COVID.
You told her to go sell some feet pictures.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you?
You know how much money it was? Oh, boy.
Bruh.
Ooh.
I do a little Photoshop with my feet.
People was paying $20,000 for feet pictures in China.
Okay.
That's crazy. Have you guys ever seen that video of the dude that's walking by? The two girls are sitting in their car talking. Some guy comes up to them, knocks on the window, and asks if he can buy her socks.
I've
No.
never seen
And
that.
she's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I'll give you $100 right now." And she was like, "Fuck it." And then he like asked her at the end of the video, "Can we do this again sometime?" And she was
Oh,
like,
my
"No."
God.
She was weirded out. I would have been like, "Hell yeah, I'll see you tomorrow."
For real.
Yeah, another 100 for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got my socks all day.
I mean, to have a fetish, I mean, that's big business.
Yeah,
Oh my.
That's a whole nother section in the porn world.
yeah. I never understood the whole foot thing though. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's
have
not
people,
for me at all.
It's just feet.
I'm like the far opposite. Like if you show me your feet, I'm gone.
Yeah, I hate feet.
yeah,
I don't even want people wearing sandals around me. I swear to God.
I swear to God.
If I see sandals, I'm
They're
like,
all
oh,
cute, you
it
know.
makes,
I
it
mean,
makes
I don't
my
care.
stomach hurt.
I do not care.
It makes my
You could
stomach
sit
hurt. I don't want to
Ah.
see feet. I don't want to see people's feet.
You know,
Yeah.
the only feet. Honestly, the only feet that I can stand are like baby feet.
Yeah.
Because I know they've been walked on and
Yeah.
all this. Like,
I
that's
don't want
it.
nobody's
That's
feet.
like family.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
one
don't
of your
want
feet
nobody's
look like
feet.
Derrick.
I don't want nobody's feet, man.
Some men got ugly feet. I feel like that's
Most
thing.
men
It's like,
have
I
ugly
wouldn't-
feet,
yeah.
but most men have ugly
Yeah,
feet.
we're not
Yeah.
going to the.
Yeah, because that's what
Yeah.
we hope. We hope that we find a female that foot doesn't look like ours.
Oh
Yeah,
boy, if it
absolutely.
did.
Not even close. I tell
That's what
Kari,
we
I'm
look
like,
for.
I gotta fix his feet up because I'm like, you can have man feet, but like, you know. What
So
I'm
you got a
saying?
little bit of a.
At
No,
least
I
you-
don't got a little. I don't like them, but I'm like, I look at men's feet and I'm like, I want to take care of that. Like,
See,
let's
okay,
put your
that's
foot
good,
in a
though.
bath.
That's
Like,
good.
let me pedicure those motherfuckers for you.
See
you know?
now, there was somebody I was with before, man. They had some sandals on. I already hated that.
Yeah.
And then one toe, the toe was yellow.
Oh,
and
no.
I said, "Oh my
no.
God."
Oh,
The one
no.
I don't-
You gotta go. You
The
got
one
to
thing
go.
I don't like is when the second toe is longer, like hella longer than the big toe.
Oh wow.
I was-
Like, you know,
I'm
I think
sorry.
everybody's toe is slightly a little bigger, but when you
Yeah.
got like one that just sticks out like that,
Uh-huh.
like that shit, I'm like,
I've
put
seen that
those
in
things
pictures
away.
of somebody.
Or you got uneven, just uneven. Your toes
There's
throwing up gang
somebody that I
signs.
know that I speak to. I'm not gonna say because I speak to them. They're like, so this is your toe.
Uh-huh.
This one.
Oh, no.
These ones go
Oh.
over this
Oh
one.
no.
And then she be wearing sandals.
Oh my gosh, why?
And I'm like,
That's gonna be my niece, my little baby niece. Her little toes do that. They're like
That-
this.
You
Yeah.
can't.
I can't eat after that. I'm not playing with you.
I'm
I
so
can't
serious.
eat
I'm
after
so
that.
serious,
I
too.
can't eat after that if I see
Period.
I'm
that.
like, put it down. I'm done.
I just don't want
Go
feet.
put on some socks.
I just don't want to see
please.
feet.
You're so dramatic.
uh,
you
it-
know,
oh.
I can't eat. I
Yeah.
can't eat. I'm gonna go throw up in the bathroom.
No,
I see
I
that.
can't
Ugh.
eat if
That's
I see that. I'm not
dramatic.
playing.
You know, I was at
I'm
work
serious.
one time, and my coworker, because we had like shared big desk, and I had mentioned that I really don't like feet, and she had just got her feet done, and she was like, just popped it on the desk.
No.
I was like,
I'm going to
day's over.
HR.
the day
I'm
is
going to
over.
HR.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm going to HR
Yeah.
for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to HR.
I'm telling.
I'm saying
Oh, man.
this whore put her feet
Her nasty
on my
whatever.
desk. No, I'm going to HR for that, man. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I was like, no, the day was over. I packed my
What
stuff
kind of
up
job
and left.
was it that you were just over there taking your shoes off?
Oh, it was office job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was working on Blue Shield.
I was gonna say I took my shoes off all the time when I was in the office. I mean, I still do. I wear flats. I got a desk. I'll just be sitting at my chair like crisscross applesauce.
See, and no,
stuff.
and traveling too. I'll be wanting to just honk at those people. They got their feet up in the
Oh my god.
on the dashboard.
Well, that's the
like,
white girls.
So still,
Yeah.
That's
so
the white
what?
girls.
I mean,
So
not
what?
all white girls. So
No, the white girls always put their feet on the
I don't
dash.
fucking stick my feet out the window. That shit. Well,
Yeah,
also,
but you don't really qualify as a white girl.
My- I mean,
you don't
but
really
still.
qualify as a white girl.
From a distance, you can tell.
Well,
yeah.
no, I mean just how she grew
No, but-
up, and she don't really qualify as a
But
white
like,
girl.
if you just see legs,
Well, yeah, if you just see legs, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
white
well,
chick.
you know how dangerous it is to sit with your feet up like that in a car too. If you get in a car accident, like even if them on the dash, like not even. So my grandfather was a highway patrolman, and my mom, growing up, always tells us don't even stick your hand out the window because you'll have your hand out the window. Just you're going so fast, you hit something, you just lose a fucking arm. If you stick your feet out, lose your feet. But if you get in a car accident and your feet are like this, and think if the airbag goes off, it's like.
oh,
You know?
ooh,
I'd act it out,
Wow.
but like, yeah, just think about it. Your legs go all the way
yeah,
back.
damn.
You just,
That's-
you'd be just
Wow.
crushed. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Broken back.
So, man, so in coming around to the end here,
Yeah,
you have a break, baby. Now she's 18.
mm-hmm.
You've reached out to her. She hasn't spoken. You don't know what your older daughters have said to her.
no,
You don't know how that's gone.
no.
And you've never had a conversation with them over it. to say, hey, I mean, what was your
not nothing
half sibling talking about?
Yeah, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
No, I just keep telling them, reminding them, hey, you have another sibling.
Now,
reach out to them.
I want to know how that conversation with Wendy went when you told her that. But or did she find out first?
You putting out names and stuff. I thought it was
we've been saying Wendy.
Okay,
we've been saying Wendy. Yeah, we know your wife's name is Wendy. I'm gonna give her last name.
Yeah, shout her out.
Prince had a Wendy.
Yeah.
Prince had a Wendy in the group.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, but it is. That's an inside thing. That's definitely an inside thing. Yeah. Even Wendy will get that one. Yeah. Okay.
So that conversation, it was long and drawn out.
So she didn't find out from the note. She didn't find that out first.
Well, it was seeing the note and then showing up with me because she went with me to court.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was right there by my side every time.
So had you told her about the situation before the note?
No, because there was nothing to tell. Remember, she had left, and I didn't see her.
Yeah, but you still were out there.
No, I didn't
dropping off. Your Mandingo.
No.
Jungle snake.
No.
You didn't tell her that you was laying pipe.
We had got back together.
And you just said whatever happened.
It was in the past. It was in the past.
It was in the past.
That's done.
We wasn't together, so I'm not gonna tell you I was out laying pipe.
I didn't do that to you. I didn't say, hey, you. When we were broken up,
You didn't ask her what would you?
I knew who she dated when we was broken up.
Okay.
I didn't say, hey, you better not get pregnant.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot harder for the woman though because she would have been pregnant for 9 months. Y'all would have never, it would have been probably longer than a 2 to 3 month break.
Right.
And honestly, think about it. How would you feel if she came back pregnant?
That's what
would
I'm
you
saying.
Still love her?
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But at the same time, it's like.
He said on the mic, he said, yes, he would.
Yeah.
Wait till we turn these mics off, though.
Yeah.
wait till we turn it.
I forgot the scammers. I forgot the scammers. No, I didn't mean it like that. But no.
He forgot there was.
I did. You kidding me?
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you guys next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Peace.